I'm going completely insane. No. No. What's up, everybody? Okay, so this kid is driving me insane. You drive me crazy, bro. Bro. Okay, I've been wanting to film for a hot. You are in the way. You were like in the camera. You are. Yeah. All you can see is your arms and your chin. Yeah. So, I've been wanting to film for a hot.
Hennessy on my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door, I'ma make this shit grip. Icy. My type.
We got London on the track.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8.
Let's get on to the story because I'm just gonna ramble. So, years ago, when I was in middle school, I made friends with this girl who, she didn't live next door to me, but she was there a lot. It was her family's house. I think like a grandma or something, I don't know. She was there a lot. Like almost every day, literally. And we were super close, hung out every day, whatever, had a super good friendship. I loved her. And, you know, there was never any drama between us, you know, and her family. But then there was just like this one day where her auntie called my mom. Yes, baby. Her auntie called my mom. And Kai, you're ruining story time. Excuse you. Anyways, her auntie called my mom. And, you know, I figured, oh, she probably wants to come play with me and go outside, whatever. Because usually, Kai, I'm trying to tell a story and you're sitting on my hair. Ow. This is why I can't film with him here. Anyways, she called, and I thought she called because, you know, she wanted to have a play date. But her auntie ended up Kyrie. I can't even tell a story without you interrupting. Oh my god. Anyways, since I keep getting interrupted. Her auntie was going off on my mom, like screaming and cussing, and I'm like over here confused, like what the fuck is going on? And my mom looks at me. My mom looks at me and she goes, Savannah. And I'm like, what? And she goes, what did you do? And I'm like, what do you mean, what did I do? And I was so confused. And she goes, I'm not gonna say her name. What should I call her? What should I fucking call her? I'm just gonna call her Pinhead. Okay, so she was just like, Pinhead told her auntie that you gave her a hickey on her neck. And I looked at my mom like, excuse you and her? What? And she's like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing putting hickeys on a little girl's neck? And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, first of all, I didn't. Second of all, that hickey on her neck is a fucking birthmark. Does her auntie not know her own niece or what? Because she had a birthmark on her neck and it looked just like a hickey. And she's always had it. She's had it her whole fucking life. But her auntie flipped her shit and was like, your daughter put hickeys on my niece's neck. And I'm just like, no the fuck I didn't. So she was like, I want you and her to come over here right fucking now to go look at this. And I want you to be here and I want her to apologize and blah, 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 blah. And my mom looked at me like, well, and I was like, let's go right now. I got my ass up. I put my shoes on. I was like, let's fucking go over there right now. She lives 2 doors down, so let's go. I was dead serious. And my mom was like, are you sure? And I was like, I said let's go. I didn't do it, so let's go. I want to see these fucking hickeys that she had on her fucking neck. Because the one that everyone, you know, points out is a fucking birthmark. And her mom's always had to tell people that in public. So we went over there. Mom was like, okay, let's go. Let's go. We got up. We left. We walked over there, knocked on the door. Silent. It was completely silent. Was I fucking... I don't even know. It was completely silent. We kept knocking and knocking. And my mom called and was like, hey, you know, leaving a voicemail because, of course, she didn't answer the phone. So she was like, hey, we're outside of the door. Just waiting. Kept knocking, and you can hear them whispering inside of the house, but they weren't answering. So I was looking at my mom like, see, I didn't do shit. Now they're scared to open the fucking door. So I think a few days passed by after that, and her auntie called my mom and was just like, hey, so Pinhead told me that Savannah didn't put hickeys on her neck, that it wasn't her, and that she lied because she wanted attention, and broke down crying because she lost a friendship with me. So never talked to her ever again after that. And I looked at my mom and I was like, you really think I would do some stupid shit? What? No. What? No. Why? No. And my mom was just like, of course, my mom being my mom, she's like, oh, I knew you never would. Really? So, yeah. And long story short, how many years has it been? I'm 21. 20. So it had to have been like 12 years ago. So it was 12 years ago. So 12 years ago. And then recently I had tried looking for Pinhead on Facebook and to add her, and was gonna see like, oh, maybe we can be friends again, you know. That was then, this is now. So a few days passed by and she didn't accept my friend request, so I went back to her profile and she changed all of her settings to private and deleted my request. So that should say something. Isn't that fucking crazy? I'm like, huh, you're still guilty out of all. I forgot about it. I don't care no more. I thought we could have been friends now that I'm an adult. I've been an adult. She's still a minor, which is fucking crazy because I didn't realize how young she was. Weird. We're older, you know what I mean? Older. You know. Bitches are weird. She obviously still remembers because I'm just like, okay, whatever. But I have more stories that I want to tell, but I'm just going to wait until I drop this little monster off to his babysitters before I tell another story, just so I can sit in my office chair, not be laying on the floor, and, you know, have some shots and relax, have some food in front of me, and then tell a story. But this time I just had to get that off my chest because I'm just like, you know, if you would have accepted my friend request and I would have messaged you, I wouldn't have mentioned the accusations that you have spread. I would have just moved on to be like, hey girl, how have you been? You've grown up so much, you know what I mean? But she was obviously very fucking scared. You know? So, yeah. I'll be seeing you guys in like a week for another story time. This time it's gonna be 18 plus, some shots, some, you know. Kai, my son is throwing chicken nuggets everywhere. I gotta go. Oh my god. Okay. See you guys next week. Mwah.